Hi everybody, it's me again. It'll be like a 2-second update. I got my ass out of bed, you know, just around lunchtime today. It's been a bit gloomy, but today it's not gloomy. It was really nice and sunny, so I jumped on the bike and decided to go just on a little boot around town, but ended up in Burgas again. So no traffic, and my little GPS thing that I have on the bike that I already mentioned is just the most awesome thing. And I cannot praise the Bulgarian people who built the highway. 24 minutes, you know, with this thing, just tells you kind of, you know, the speed limits and all this stuff, whether there's traffic, cops, anything like that. And wow, just cruising with traffic. I just passed one car, 24 minutes from downtown Sunny Beach to this mall. This is the crappier of the two malls, essentially just at the beginning of Burgas. But I mean, if you come here and you rent a car, or you know, you have a bike or something like that, you can be in the beautiful city of Burgas by the sea in less than half an hour with no effort whatsoever. Like, you can be super crazy if you have a motorcycle and just fly by even faster, of course, but super with the traffic. There's a few places where you kind of have to slow down a bit, but people just kind of go the way they're supposed to be going. So that's really awesome. So I'm here just to do a little bit of shopping. I'm gonna buy just a couple things. I'm going to go to Starbucks. I go maybe once or twice a year to make myself kind of look fancy and rich. It's so expensive. It's like five leva or something they charge for a cup of crappy coffee, which is, as you guys probably know, about 10-15 times more expensive than, you know, any other coffee shop anywhere in Bulgaria. But still, it's kind of fun. Gives you that stupid shitty flavor of Starbucks that I actually like from way back in my Western days. What did I want to tell you? Yeah, so this is one of the malls. Burgas has two sort of major malls. This is the crappier one. It kind of got gutted. A lot of the shops from this one moved over to the Galleria, right? Yeah, this Burgas Plaza Galleria Mall is the other one. The other one has the big IKEA. It has the huge hardware shop, of course, the big grocery store, all the furniture places, and the gaming store if you like buy computer-y things or video games and stuff. All those, you know, are on the other side. So if you are going to go shopping, and you shouldn't because it's really boring, but if you do want to do some like Bulgarian style mall kind of crawling for a few minutes, go to the other mall. Of course, the other mall also has the cinema, which is really amazing, and a much better food court than these guys. These guys are kind of like, I don't know, kind of dead, I think. I don't know. When you walk inside, you'll notice a lot of shops are closed. What else is next? You see I'm wearing my new jacket, which is kind of funny because I can't still believe that I paid 10 euros for this coat. Bought it in Varna a few months ago. Brand new, of course, at the New Yorker store. And it's so funny to me how cheaply everything here still costs. 20 leva, huge, big, puffy jacket. It's not a motorcycle bike, but it's big, thick, super rainproof. Even has reflectors on it. It was 10 euros. We bought two. Like, you know, my wife got one and I got one. I don't understand. It's not my business how they make money. I don't care. So I'm gonna go do a bit of shopping, get some food, and that's pretty much about it. I didn't bring my good wool today because I think it's gonna rain on my ass on the way back. Yes, I do need a haircut. I took my the panniers off the bike today because actually in the coming weeks I'm gonna get some new stuff coming from Italy, actual proper sort of like a rack for the back, so it won't be so janky as it was before. They were kind of all sort of droopy. Anyways, it's beautiful here. It's really fun if you are in Bulgaria, if you're visiting, or if you're a Bulgarian person in a town other than Burgas. Come visit Burgas. It's always super nice, and the weather, it's warm. Like, I mean, I could ride just with my little sweater on with ease, and yeah, it's just awesome. And again, when you're here, the distance with the new highway is, I mean, it's just a blink of an eye. 25 minutes on the most glorious highway, and they have the spirals, and you're like, zoop, zoop. It's awesome. It's so much fun. Bye. Not something you see every day. Undercover cops from Germany in their fancy Land Rover parked at the mall. Fascinating. Okay, so the mall is completely empty. I don't understand what's going on here. There's probably like 5 or 6 citizens roaming around, and most of the shops, especially in the back, are closed. But there must be at least a couple hundred workers here. But yeah, there's just nothing. There's only 2 people here, even at the Starbucks. So I'm about to divulge my Starbucks secret. So what you do, in my opinion, it's my favorite thing to do, and when it comes to making a Starbucks concoction, is to ask for medium, just medium drip coffee, and ask for a large cup. And since it's so freaking hot, ask the lady to, they'll just give you a big thing full of soy milk. So you can fill it up with cold soy milk, and then give it a dash, chup, 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 maybe a little bit more than a dash of cinnamon. Get yourself the wood, stir it up a little bit, and stir the milk with the coffee, and just wait 2 seconds. It is awesome. And you know, there's no sugar really, or anything really all that awfully terrible for you. Yeah, this is the way I do it, and I think it's awesome. So you should do the exact same thing that I'm doing. Wait. This gripping video is not over yet. So I came to the other mall after the sad mall. This is way better. There's a billion people inside. And I bought a bunch of crap, just stupid crap. But sadly, there's really nothing new. This whole shipping containers being stuck in ports and all this stuff with lack of labor to bring stuff in. You can actually tell because a lot of the shops are kind of half empty, or I don't know, maybe are just closed. And IKEA doesn't have anything new. I'm trying to buy my 56th pillowcase with a new design, but there's literally nothing new. And I was here, many months ago, and not one thing has changed. There's just a lot less stuff, but it is way busier than the other mall, and it's a bit more, it's a little bit more lively. I think pretty soon, within a couple of weeks, they're going to start putting up some Christmassy stuff, and this is the one place, like, if you do want to feel a little bit of sort of a Christmas spirit, because it's not very Christmassy in Bulgaria, but this place they kind of decorate it, and they make it look kind of cool. So I went to the Lidl, I have no idea, and grabbed some stuff. Today is the Apple keynote thing, the whole big marketing juggernaut that Tim Cook cooks up a couple times a year. So they're going to release some new computers and stuff like that. So I'm going to watch that. It's 2 hours away. I got myself some burgers, and of course the Lidl got some Pirinkos and steak for a steak salad, and a pig leg for 3 a.m. roasting. Of course, you got to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna head home really quick because I think it's gonna be a little bit rainy. I got to be in Sunny Beach relatively quickly. Another thing I wanted to say, that it's, some things are getting quite a bit more expensive too. This is still the cheapest country for, just for kind of day-to-day stuff. But it's definitely inflation, just, general price increases, maybe because of the shortage of stuff. But I mean, to give you a quick example, if you, let's say you go to Subway, okay, Subway, I mean, old meat with, stale white bread kind of thing, because, it's not very busy here, so it just kind of sits around. So you get yourself a footlong and a small drink, nothing else. Footlong, ham, the free veggies that come with it, is $14.80 leva. That's $14.80. $14.80 leva. You can have, an okay dinner at some restaurant for 14 leva, 15 leva, and have a beer with it. So yeah, if you're stupid enough to actually go to a place like Subway and spend 15 leva, this is how it is now. You go to any of the sort of American shitty food places here, it's really freaking expensive. Anyways, my Subway was awesome. I only go maybe once or twice a year, but every time I go, it's fantastic. But certainly not worth 15 leva. My leva goes way farther in this country than an old stale sandwich. Thank you for watching my video. I'm gonna head home really fast, and hopefully don't get caught in the rain.